Hey, good morning, everybody. Never got a chance to do a recap for day 58 last night. Today's day 59. After coming off the hump, coming down, it was quite a long descent, and it was going to be hard. I had forewarning there was going to be a lot of boulders, crossing a lot of those rock slides. Somewhere along the line, I was following IWOX, and we were talking, and man, somewhere along there, I tripped, fell, turned, wrenched my knee, ended up kind of sitting on a rock as part of that fall, which probably saved me from doing some severe damage to the knee. Kind of shook it off. Got some about 400 milligrams of Motrin in me to help with any swelling that might occur, and did a little preventative medicine there, and then seemed to come down just fine. When you get down to the main road crossing, the hostel's to the left down about, it's a bed and breakfast hostel. I'm up here at the bed and breakfast where we had the breakfast right now at the main house. You get to see here in a second. There's the barn where the hostel is. The hostel's actually up in the top part, and I slept in the loft, which is up in the peak. There's a little ladder that goes up. There's 4 beds up there, and those are the beds that are $25. And there's some side rooms, and those are like $55 for one of those rooms with 2 beds in it. So, with a curtain that just draws across, so I would, it's not really worth the extra money for a private room, quote unquote. So, anyway, but when you come off the trail, it's only maybe a quarter mile down the road, and your natural instinct is to walk against the traffic like you're taught in school. When you do that, all of a sudden the shoulder disappears on a curve with a cliff on your left side, and there's no room, and it was just scaring the daylights out of us. And then you're in the curve, so it's impossible to try and cross the road. So we were kind of committed and came down. It kind of got a little scary, so I would recommend just go ahead and cross at the trail crossing, get on the right side of the road, and go with the traffic, because there's a much better shoulder there, and just keep as far to the right as you can. So. The house itself is very nice. They've got porches and rocking chairs up here, and the cool fountains, and barbecue area there, which is kind of cool. Crosses a stream. They've got fountains and things like that. So why am I going to stay here an extra day? I'm going to go ahead and zero well. I got in and put some ice on my knee, and so everything seemed to be fine. We hitched a ride into town last night. We got some barbecue. We hitched a ride back. A little bit harder to get back than it was to get down there, and had to do some little bit of road walking. And then last night in the middle of the night, of course, being an old guy, I got to go to the bathroom, and it was going down the ladder at the loft, and so there's some of the house there back behind me. You get a little bit better picture here in a minute. My knee just gave out. It just collapsed, and I almost fell down the ladder. And it happened one more time in the middle of the night. So I'm like, okay, if I thought that I might be able to jump back on the trail today, I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to go ahead and just use the general store here instead of trying to hike back into the Dollar General. They got everything here Dollar General would have. A little more expensive, but it's not worth the risk of hurting my knee. Let's see, there's a better picture of the house. That's where breakfast is. It's $12 all-you-can-eat breakfast. It was just amazing, and the people that ate here yesterday said that today's breakfast was totally different than yesterday's. So pretty amazing. So I'm pretty excited to see what tomorrow brings. But anyway, I'll keep you updated on how things are going today. And anyway, big bird on the trail. We'll talk to you later. Bye.